So for today's tour, we are here at Mission Sanctuary. Mission Sanctuary is located here in the mountainous border Duy Xuyen district of Quang Nam province in central Vietnam. So to get to the ruins, we need to ride on a free shuttle because it's a bit far if you just go on by foot. So let's go! So after the drop off, we still need to go on by foot. So right now, as you can see, we have lots of tourists heading to the main area because this is one of the most visited place here in Vietnam. So let's take a look now to one of their architectural masterpieces here in Mission Sanctuary. So this is just one of the few, and it was separated to the main ruins. Here in Mission Sanctuary, they offers various charm folk art performances including the Apsara dance throughout the day. These performances are a highlight of the site, showcasing traditional music, dance, and vibrant costumes, and are included in the entrance ticket price. The Apsara dance in particular is inspired by an ancient Hindu mythology and is captivating display of charm culture heritage. The performance feature instruments like paranong drums and saranay flutes. So we are now at the main architectural masterpiece, or the ruins of Mission Sanctuary. So now let's take a look and make a tour of what's inside here in Mission Sanctuary. Now let's take a brief history of the place. Mission Sanctuary is a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Vietnam, featuring a complex of ancient Hindu temples built by the Champa kings between the 4th and the 14th centuries. Again, it is located in a mountain valley. It was a religious center and burial ground for the Champa people, offering insights into their culture and history. The sanctuary houses numerous temples and towers, some of which are partially ruined but retain their architectural significance. It was a major religious center where the Champa king used for worship, ceremonies, and burial of royalty. The sanctuary offers a chance to explore the ruins, admire the architecture, and learn about the Champa civilization through museum exhibits and historical information. Visiting Misan Sanctuary was like stepping into a lost world. Tucked away in a lush green valley, these ancient Hindu temples built by the Champa kingdom felt both peaceful and mysterious. Walking through the ruins with jungle sounds all around, you really get a sense of the history and spiritual weight the place once held. Even though some of the site was damaged during the war, what's left is stunning, ornate carvings, weathered bricks, and beautiful stone sculptures, all dedicated to Shiva. It's wild to think how advanced the architecture was so many centuries ago. It's about an hour and a half from Da Nang, but totally worth the trip. If you're into history, ancient civilization, or just loves exploring hidden gems, Misan is a must-see. The monuments of Misan Sanctuary are the most important construction of Misan civilization. The tower temples were constructed over 10 centuries of continuous development in what was the heart of the ancestral homeland of the ruling Dua clan, which unified the Cham clans and established the kingdom of Champapura, Sanskrit for city of the Cham people, in 192 CE. Here in Mission Sanctuary, the most preferable time of visiting is at early morning. It is to avoid the midday heat and potential crowds. And that's all for our Mission Sanctuary tour. Hope to see you again to my next travel episode here in Vietnam. Thank you for watching!